This is your boy YK Dennis, man. And I'm back again. I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. I'm in Atlanta. But this is a very special Motivation Friday, This one it's my birthday actually, So happy birthday to me out there. And thanks a lot for you guys watching this video. And I want to get right into it. So today's motivation is patience being the key. I know a lot of people don't never talk about patience, man, and what it means, as far as like how you further yourself in life. So as all you guys out there know and probably experience yourselves, is that life is not easy, man, and nothing comes like it's supposed to. Like how you thinking in your head, it never comes on that exact time that you thinking. Like I would say every good thing in life, you wait for it majority of the time, because the pitfalls and everything before that is, I like to call it the grind, it's basically like a thing where it feels like God is putting you through these multiple tasks. He's really challenging you at that point to see, like, do you really want this, or are you just saying you want it, So I would say patience shows you that throughout the continuous shit that you got to go through and endure, you fight through it. Once you get to that final result and that end result, you're gonna be like, oh, this is what he wanted me to see the whole time. So I feel like you gotta practice your patience, man, in every situation. Just don't try to put everything on that one scale. Okay, so 3 things involve patience. Bad things happening. Like bad stuff is gonna happen on your path to whatever you want to get to. Like nothing is gonna go 100% the correct way. You're gonna lose some money. You're gonna have to dip into your emergency fund, man. And you ain't gonna be able to put all that money into your business, or something gonna happen to where you can't, like you was going somewhere or something like that, man, and something happens to where you gotta dip into that emergency fund. So all that is just, I guess it's like really a test. It seems like it's a test of character, to see, are you really that person that you think you are, And I think at our darkest times is when you able to tell, like, who you really are, because a lot of people, say they this person and then they get mad and they just lash out at everybody, So it's about those moments, like what do you do when something bad happens to you? Do you just complain? Do you go out and do something different, or do you just stick to your guns and do it the right way, the way that you intended to see, which is like a message, I like to take lessons from things like that, man, and I like to, like, maybe God was trying to tell me something right there. So I slow myself down, I never try to think in the moment all the time, because for me that's bad, because I got, like, I don't know, I got a bad anger problem. So I would say me thinking in the moment is when I get the worst results that I could, Then I would say number 2, you gotta take it as God give you a sign. Everything happens for a reason, and the way God designed it for you, everybody is different. Everybody has different gifts. So what happens for another person is not gonna happen for you, man. That's why I say patience is the key, because even if you do reach success, people that's successful still have to wait on things, like just because you may get rich or something like that doesn't mean that you're just gonna stop right there. Like you can get rich, and then number 3, failures don't last forever, man. And example of that would be Virgil, Virgil that makes Off-White, So the backstory on him is that he was a designer for so long, man, before he got his big break with Louis Vuitton. He actually had a company that failed, and he kept pushing. You know, that's the biggest thing is to, if you fail, keep pushing. You know, so he kept pushing, and then he got Off-White. Well, he got the Louis Vuitton deal, and then he made Off-White. Now he's like one of the best designers ever that we ever saw. You know, and it took time. You know, so that's what I mean by patience, man, and just knowing your purpose and what you really want to do. You know, like he had a goal in mind, and he wasn't stopping that goal for nobody. You know, so he kept working. You know. I know I'm pretty sure there's people in his corner telling him like, man, maybe clothing ain't for you, bro. Right? Telling him like, maybe clothing ain't for you, bro. But at the same time, if he would have listened to those people, man, he would have never got to where he wanted to get to, man. It probably took him extra, I can't remember. It probably took him an extra 4 or 5 years to even get the Louis deal, you know, let alone him getting a clothing line of his own. So it's like at the end of the day, man, you got to look within yourself and figure those things out, you know. And nothing happens overnight, man. And just be patient, man, and just stay who you are, man. Like, that's all I can tell you to do, man. Like, that was the purpose of this video, man, to make you feel good. And if you're in a position right now where you're working on something and it's not going well, man, just stick with it, man. And it'll come through for you, man. Like just have your faith, man. Whatever your faith is, I don't know. Everybody prays to different guys, and no, like I said, no two people are alike. So people probably don't. Everybody doesn't pray to the same person. So as long as you have faith in something, man, just stick with that and stick with your dream, man, and just make it happen. You know, you gotta work it until you can't work no more. You know. As well as live your life, man. Live your life as well, man. Don't be out here, man. Just, I don't know, have a